And we are back, baby, to another episode of the NTD podcast. I am your host, Jeremy. Sitting across from me, next to me, is your host, Michael. Michael, how are we doing?
What it do?
Sunday morning.
On this blessed Sunday, thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord.
For another Sunday. NTD, what's up, bro?
Nothing, man. Back to Tucson, back to work now,
Word,
officially.
word,
back to work officially.
Word. The COVID fuss is over. We got it. It's gone through us.
It's gone. Yep.
Now we're back to work.
We're back to normal, and I don't know. I feel like
how's that been?
I feel like I'm getting burned out. Like it took me a while to feel like I was getting burned out, like mentally, with like dealing with these kids and children. It took about 7 work days for me to just be like, yo, voy a jugar uno de estos niños. Yo, it's, oh my God.
They're testing you.
I be at work thinking about how I'm just going to shit on these kids in the school on Sunday. Be like, I'm going to shit on you. And now that I'm here, I don't have anything specific that I want to talk about. I feel like it's just, I don't know. It'll come up, and if it doesn't, it's probably for the best.
Yeah. No.
So
I hear you.
But yeah, at least I don't know.
Back to the back
to the grind.
The rat race.
The rat race with these little ratoncitos. Yeah. How's everything with you, brother?
Everything's good, bro. You know, just back into the groove of thing. I tell you, 2 weeks off, dog. I don't care how much. Like I was lifting some weights a little bit, whatever. Not nothing crazy, but bro, that first day back, damn, I was tired.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I was fucking exhausted.
And I was still mad sore. Like I would wake up sore, and like I got back. So I'm trying. You know what sucks?
Yeah.
I fucking finally, after like 25 years of like being a bum for the most part, like physically, like being active, I got into shape like last summer. And I'm still maintaining it, and it's just like I can't even flex on these hoes.
Why not?
Can't, cause there's no going out. There's nothing. I'm like in shape, like tú sabes, tú me entiendes. So I'm trying to like at least maintain. Like I try to kind of go hard on the bag and with my workouts Saturday, Sunday, and then cause there's no way I'm working out like
during
the week like that. So, and then like. During when I get like spring break comes, when summer comes, and I'll bang, like I'll go like hard 5 days a week or something like that. Yeah, but what were we?
The world's opening. Rhode Island's open. There's nightclubs opening, right? I think so.
Yeah, but no one's going. Like I'm not.
Might be.
No one's going.
Did you go and check if someone's there?
I mean, no, but I'm not gonna go check by myself either. Like what? Like
Word.
Fuck all that. And I was getting to a point with all that, and I forgot it already.
Word. Thank God I got a wife in the house and kids and shit. 'Cause God damn it. I'm on super watch time. The other day we found ourselves watching the news at like 5 o'clock. I'm looking around. I'm just like, is this our life right now? She's like mad glued, wants to be informed and shit. What the fuck is going on now?
Yo, that's how I feel. Like I go home after work, I go to my parents'
watch the news?
House. Yeah, and I watch the news with them. And I sit there and I watch the news. I don't really want to.
You don't want to.
But they watch. That's what they do. They watch fucking the news.
She watches it only because, like, in class, I guess, when they're happening discussions, is mad, like,
just topical shit.
Yeah. So she feels like if she don't watch it, she doesn't have much to say on the subject. So we find ourselves watching the news and trying to be informed. And the thing I want to get away from the most, I feel like it's always just grabbing me now, like politics, the news.
I feel like I think that's just being an adult now. I even feel like I go to sleep at 8 for work, because I like, even then, like sometimes I get to work late, I go to sleep at 8 and I'll be up at 6.
That's a pet peeve of mine. Like Kayla, like I love her to death, but god damn it, I think she's late to work every day. Yo. And I'm just like, holy shit.
I'm usually on time. I'm usually early. This last week and a half though. Oh yeah, this last week and a half, I just been like, I wake up with my alarm and I'm just like, I'm not getting out of this bed right now. It's just, I don't even know. I felt like maybe those, like the little, I'm thinking it was like maybe lingering like COVID symptoms, because they linger. And I remember waking up like when I like for work, just still being mad sore after not working out. That's what I was getting to. Like I'm not going as hard, and I wake up, my back be sore. Like I still be mad tired. I'm just like, I don't know if it was just because those 2 weeks of vacation leading into New Year's, I just washed out. But even then, like I was keeping myself in shape. I was working out like 4 days, 4 days a week for those 2.5 weeks that we had out. But it's just like it's a
different type of grind.
It's like I got completely thrown out of my rhythm, and then going back to work, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? And then it's just like kids, and then I'm dealing with children, and then I'm dealing with these fucking children, bro.
It's all right.
You ever get the urge to like?
I
get
the.
You can't
say that. You can't.
I
can't say that.
I can say that. I can say whatever the fuck I want. This is my fucking podcast. I don't give a fuck. And I know every teacher, especially in the lower school, in the elementary school, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. They'll never say it. I'll say it for them. I'll say it for them. Yo, like just you trying to sneak one in. You just try like they try. You just boom. You just like nudge them into the wall. Just like boom.
That's
like
okay.
that shit. Like
that's
little elbow.
A little hip check.
Hip check
to the wall.
You see them sprinting. You just like you stick your foot out and you just see them bust their ass.
That's totally legal.
Yeah.
I've always thought that was legal.
But I've been getting like I want to hang a kid upside down in the snow. Just like listen.
Now we had a point. I wanna express the thoughts of Jeremy. This does not have to do anything with the NTD podcast.
Literally, these are the thoughts that go in my head during a math lesson. Sometimes, like I'll be in math, like regrouping, and we're gonna borrow from the tens, and I'm gonna fucking. Oh man, but I do love those kids. I love is a strong word. I really like those kids.
Yeah.
But
hey, the truth. Hey, it is what it is, bro. They're not your kids.
They're not exactly. They're not my. You can't expect me to. No, they're not my kids.
I don't want it to sound like disrespectful or anything, but you don't have kids yet, neither.
Exactly.
To understand like what it is like to kind of like be around a kid and that development.
I don't have that empathy, and even empathy in general for me. These last like 3, 4, 5 months.
Very low.
Those empathy bones that I have in my body, they feel like they're just fractured. I don't have, those bones are just broken now.
I feel you on that. I really don't. I don't feel sympathy for especially for like the way I work and grind. Like, listen, I don't care about no one's excuses. I don't feel bad for nobody. I really don't. Like, man, listen, I'm from the gutter. Fuck out of here. If I made it out, you can.
Yeah.
Work on it.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to what's up with Juan, my nigga Juan?
What the fuck is up with Juansito?
We digressing here,
Juansito. What the fuck is the matter with you, bro? We had a conversation.
I'm promising fans video. We can't.
We had a conversation
this
2
week.
months ago.
We don't have a photo up.
Listen,
God damn it.
Listen, we had a conversation 2 months ago, Juansito, and you were really gung ho about getting this social media popping, getting stuff. And hey, I'll admit it. We need some new tech. We need to get you some new tech. But what the fuck's the matter with you, bro? You are slacking. You are not keeping that same energy you had about 2-3 months ago when we had a conversation. And now we're gonna have a tougher conversation next time we see each other, buddy. All right, this is getting a little. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this. Yeah, I'm calling you out on the podcast, and guess what? I'm gonna make the trailer for this week, and this is probably gonna be it. So you better
cocksucker.
You cocksucker. You're lucky you're anonymous.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
an
unpaid intern at that.
And an unpaid intern. Yeah, I'm gonna blow your shit up. What's going on?
Let's pick it up a little bit there, buddy.
Yeah. What's going on, buddy?
Fuck him. Back to us.
Fuck
apartment, a woman. You sent the group text not too long ago.
Yeah.
It's ready. You ready?
I'm ready. I just got a dining set in there this week, so it looks like as homey as it's gonna get for the time being. Nice. To have people over, which is gonna be nice. I got it free, it's nice real wood. I got it for free from somebody at work. Shout out to that person.
Shout out to them. Free shit's the best, isn't it?
Free shit, yeah.
Tastes better,
dining
feels
set,
better,
everything. It's just better. Yeah,
it's just better.
So yeah, shout out to you for hooking me up with a real solid wood dining set. 6 chairs, like it's
your word.
Some old school shit, but it looks nice.
Yeah, and it was free.
And it's free, exactly.
How'd you get it over there? They dropped it off.
He brought it to the school, and then my mom loaded it into my mom's car. But I didn't want to do it during the week just because it's just like it's heavy. It's real wood, like just the table itself. And I didn't feel like doing that at night, so left that in Warwick for 5 days, and then I did it myself yesterday. Just brought it up because I had the day.
Nice.
And yeah, it looks nice there. I'm slowly starting to like burn in my apartment now. Like I used to just kind of like take a like. I was like staying in the kitchen.
There's no one living at your house except you.
No, just me.
But that's only because you've been taking a major slowdown on.
Yeah,
consumption itself, right?
Yeah. I really only smoke on the weekends now. Like, half the reason being because I don't go straight home after work. Like, I'll usually go to work, have dinner, spend time with my parents for a little bit, and then I'll go home. By the time I go home, I take a shower and go to bed. So I just don't even like use my living room or anything. I just go home and go to bed after work or like after I leave my parents' house. But yeah, now like in the weekends though, I mean, like, cause I used to only smoke in the kitchen because there's no carpet there, and now I'm just like smoking. I got a couch now.
Listen, you smoked in that kitchen now. That smell's going in the living room.
Is it though?
There's nothing stopping Jeremy.
Like that though, but like Jeremy? It's not the same. It like I feel like Jeremy? It just dies out.
It's going in the living room.
You're probably right.
It's definitely going in the living room.
Well, and then I'll burn some sage afterwards.
No, yeah, sure.
Something. I was like, worst case scenario, what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get on my, hands and knees and fucking scrub the carpet.
I commend you for saying to yourself, listen, I'm not smoking on the weekdays. Only on.
It's not even like I said that to myself. It's more just like I just don't because.
Word.
It's just too much work to roll up when I'm already mad tired. I'm literally just gonna smoke to go to bed.
Yes. 100%.
But smoking doesn't really help me go to bed that much anymore like that. So like when
was the last snowstorm? But not this little flurry that we just had, this 3 inches or whatever.
It was like a month ago.
It was like a month ago, right? So that's the time I switched back from my Camry to I don't smoke in my Toyota, but in my pickup truck, that's a all day.
Oh yeah.
So I'm burning on the way up, burning on the way back. Yeah. I mean, so there hasn't been snow after that week. Like a month, and just because I can smoke in that Ranger, I've been deliberately just taking the pickup, wasting more gas, just so I could, just so I could smoke on the way up and the way back. That's how much of an addict I am. I'm like, you know what? This extra $40 in gas a week, $50 in gas, I could afford it.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, I'm slow. Yeah, but I am slowly like. It's just it saves a lot of money, and I don't buy.
It does save money.
I don't buy it from local. I don't buy at local mom and pop stores anymore. I go corporate with the bud, and it's a little bit more expensive.
Oh wow, he's one of those.
Yeah, right now
he's one of those.
I am right now, but once I get back, I will eventually probably get back into at least somewhat of my old rhythm smoking. Hopefully not in a negative way that hurts my pockets.
Word.
But once that happens, then I'll probably start hitting up the mom and pop shops here in Providence.
Speaking of snowstorm, a snowstorm is approaching.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh
how you been dealing with that? Because you have to shovel and salt your own.
I have to shovel and salt. So I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the driveway.
The 3 inches?
No.
You just said fuck it. I'm just gonna.
I heard.
I'm gonna run over it, pack it down.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought, which is now a fucking bad idea because now we're getting real.
Right?
What?
Yeah,
no, not really. Because a lot of it melted, but it's just like now. But that's gonna be there on top of the snowstorm.
There you go.
That's what's. I didn't know it was gonna snow again like this. I took a risk.
Right.
In not shoveling.
Life is all about taking risk. Risk and reward.
But yeah, it sucks. And now I'm in a situation like I don't even know. I thought it was gonna be for tomorrow morning, and my car broke down again.
What's up with that?
I don't know. It seems like now it seems now that I paid for that car, now like
everything is going
wrong.
Of course it is.
That has
when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. It just wouldn't start. I think I don't know if it's the start or the alternator, whatever it is. It just wouldn't start. Like, it won't start. It was it like clicks. The starter. Yeah, I tried. I thought because when
you turn the key on, all the lights pop up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And it hit. Oh, you had.
Yep.
Yeah, it might be the starter.
Yeah. I tried jumping it just in case. Yeah, it's a quick fix, but it's just like, fuck, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, 100%.
And now it's like, I don't know if I should probably stay home or go to sleep with my parents so I can go to work with my mom. But then there's going to be a snowstorm, I have to shovel. It's just like little shit like that just makes you.
Do you trust the, all right, well, the car's down anyways right now, so you have to catch a ride with her?
Yeah. I'm driving, yeah.
How was that car in the snow anyways?
The red one?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take your time type of thing?
Yep.
Slow and steady?
Slow and steady wins the race with that car.
That's it.
Yeah, fuck. Damn, I really put myself in a predicament with the snowstorm. No,
Nah, you be alright, bro.
I will be. I'm gonna be alright.
You'll be alright. If anything, you have to call someone up with a plow. Fucking, you know, Renee or Jaimecito. $40. Go fucking push my shit one time, and that's it. All done. Sometimes it's worth just paying the $40.
I wonder if they can even.
If they could fit their truck in that driveway.
Yeah, it's mad narrow.
It is pretty narrow.
We could try. Narrow. We could try. We can just push it over to the neighbors.
just bury his basement windows with snow.
Yup.
That's not good.
I did that.
Did you do that?
For the first shovel, because it's just like it's so narrow, and I was like, for the middle part of the driveway, it's like I'm not walking this shit. Like
you have to walk it all the way down to the street, all the way to the backyard.
Yeah, and I did it. I did that for the most part, but like when I had to get a dent in, like I just and I didn't cover the windows. I made sure I didn't cover the windows. What? No, it's just like a little shed.
Yeah. There is a shed though. Yeah. Can you open and close the shed?
I haven't tried. I wonder what's in there.
Cause there's a snow blower at my parents' house. There's like 3 of them actually. I never took one. I mean, they've been offering me one this whole time, but I don't have a shed, and my driveway's so little that it's just like I could bang this out by hand, no problem.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just a thought.
Yeah.
You know, a little crank it on, fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might do some man shit too and go to fucking Lowe's or Harbor Freight and get a drill set.
No, absolutely not.
No,
you're not getting one from Harbor Freight.
Not from Harbor Freight. So I gotta go to Lowe's.
So the thing about Harbor Freight, right, is that we get cheap shit from there, like a regular little tool set, like a flathead screwdriver, like little simple shit like that. Little hammers, that cheap shit that if you lose, it only costs you $4 or $5. Now we get into drills. Power shit.
I gotta go to
You'll never get that from Harbor Freight. Never, ever.
Bet. I'm glad we're having this conversation.
Ever. So, DeWalt is good. So, once you start...
In terms of brands you're talking about?
Yeah, so once you start with that brand, notice that all the batteries are gonna, for all the other tools, gonna run off of that one brand. So, you have to pick that brand and stick by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I started with Makita, but Makita sucks. So, a lot of people at my job sites have DeWalt shit, so they started giving me batteries and chargers. So now I just got a DeWalt set that I'm building up. DeWalt's good. Milwaukee's good. I mean,
Milwaukee's expensive. Yeah, those are the tools.
Those are the 2-1.
Jamie has all Milwaukee shit, but it seems nice.
No, it is nice. DeWalt's nice too.
Yeah,
I kind of like DeWalt a little better, but it's also everyone's preference. It's all gonna do the same shit. But how much
is it gonna run me?
For what do you want? A drill?
I need a drill. Well, what do I need?
You need a cordless drill right now. You need a simple impact gun.
Right.
You need that.
What's an impact gun?
So it's just like the one that kind of that drills into wood and whatever you need it to. So that's gonna run you with the battery $200, but that's gonna save you so much time with all the fucking shit that you're putting together in your house. Fucking.
I'm not even putting that much shit together in my house. I need it.
You need. Every man needs a impact gun.
Yeah.
Every man.
So that's not a drill.
$200 with a battery.
A drill. What's the
because they're gonna sell. They're gonna go. You're gonna see the sales on them, but notice that they're gonna say no battery included.
Okay.
Because the battery and the charger alone is like $200 for the set of the charger and the battery alone.
La mierda.
It's $200 and then another $200 for the start and the tools. You know what I mean? They might have a little gift set there that brings a bunch of shit for like $400. It'd be worth it sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially for a little starter kit. This was definitely not in the docket, but I like this. I like where we're going here.
So I need like a drill set
for sure,
just to hang shit, and then I'm like a level and a tape measure, and that's it.
I got you with a level and a tape measure.
That's it. You got extras for that?
I have a million levels and a million tape levels.
So I just gotta get a drill set. And
that's it.
All right.
That's it. No level.
I got none. I got a mirror to hang up.
That's it.
That's really it. I hung up like a couple months ago. I hung up a painting or some artwork, but I did it manually. Eyeballed it. And I feel like it's a little crooked, and I'm at this point. I'm just like, whatever is crooked.
Word.
But yeah.
Well, you're gonna stop.
I need that level. That's why I need that level.
You're gonna start taking things real serious now that you got a tape measure and a level.
I'm scared of the only thing I'm scared of is now that I have all this shit. I'm just gonna start buying all these shelves and drill holes for no reason.
And that's the beauty of it. I feel like every time we buy something to build, I used to be like, what the fuck? Now I get high. I'm like, easy. I got some of the bills, cause you know
I like that. And I feel like that too. Like in terms of like, cause when I've been buying a lot of like the IKEA shit, or like when I had to build my like set up my
and shout out to IKEA though. They sell a little drill set that's for specific IKEA shit. Little plastic bullshit. Hey, that plastic shit kind of worked.
Yeah,
I bought it the first time. I ain't have none. That shit kind of worked. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of more impulse buys, I'm thinking about a snowboard.
Hey,
I might.
Woo!
I'm talking about here like woo! Hit up Yahoo, baby.
Hey, so I want to put on a group text. So you already know. When we first got coronavirus, I think I said it on this podcast. My snowboard came in that Wednesday. I got sick that Wednesday night.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So today I'm gonna go to Burton and rent them to go buy some bindings, put the bindings on there, and I need some boots, and I'm ready to rock. I was looking at Yahoo, right, the one in Rhode Island for my 12s to 20s of viewers and listeners. Yahoo is only letting you buy tickets the day before.
Okay.
So then you can't buy a ticket. So like
you can't just pull up.
You can't just pull up. We can't go on their website right now and buy it like a pass for Saturday or Sunday. You have to buy it 10 p.m. the day before. That's when it goes on sale, and they go fast, right?
Okay.
Massachusetts, you could go on a calendar and buy specific time slots, right? So they have 4 sessions. Right, because remember in where were we at in New Hampshire? What was the mountain?
Tenny, yeah.
Tenny had a half pass and a whole day pass.
Yep.
These people don't do it like that. They break it down in 4 sessions.
Damn, for real?
So one session is like $30, and that's only giving you like
3
hours,
like $40, right?
Tenny,
right?
Yes, of course. That's what I'm saying here. Like, damn. So even a double session at Massachusetts runs you $60.
Yeah.
And that's only getting you like 5 hours, like 6 hours.
Yeah.
We was doing 5 hours like this.
I was going to say, but 5 hours, how long were we there last time at Tenny?
Every time we try to go early and we never make an early joint or almost to the point that we just like, all right, when you ain't as well, just wait till 12 and just buy this half day. And we still get 5 hours in.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's it. Their double session is 5 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yahoo was like, yo, good luck trying to get a ticket over there type of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to group it. I mean, I'm going to word it in the group chat where it's like, yo, we can all meet up there. I mean, you can ride with me. I don't care. I mean, but we can all meet up separately out there, you know, social distance. And, you know, I got a flash. I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to fucking go.
Yeah, I want to go. How much did you get? How much
so
did you get for?
My board was from Burton, right? Brand new. It's a flat top. It's good for beginners. They said I spent $400. So after taxes, like whatever, $430, $427. The bindings, new bindings is gonna cost me like $200, $2 and change right now. But they'll slap it on there for you. And then boots. Boots is gonna cost you another $1 and change, $150. So altogether, we're looking at whatever, $900.
Oh yeah, that's not an impulse buy. I can just do that right now.
$900.
Yeah, nah.
You could start small.
That's what I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to like buy them in pieces, and then I won't be able to snowboard until like for like a month. You know what I'm saying?
I know Burton on the website. I was about to pull the trigger on it. They have it where it's like They have it where it's like so that board that was $400. They could take $100 a week out of your account.
Oh, so they have payment plans for that?
Yeah, payment plans for it.
All right.
I mean, so you can stretch that out for like, all right, let them take out $100. So then you have the board being, but now you're still looking at another, you know, $400 because you need bindings. Yeah. You could get bindings because this is what I'm thinking, right? I don't need to buy boots right now, even though it's kind of nasty. I got everything new and now I gotta rent some boots off or something.
Yeah.
But I could buy the bindings and then not buy the boots today and just be like, fuck it, I'll rent some boots. It's just boots. How much can that?
Boots are they're not that much.
They can't charge me to rent boots that much. $30, $40 or something, right? At most.
Yeah.
So.
Shit.
Are you with it? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm gonna have to check the way my checkings and my savings.
No, we always gotta check.
Shout out, Kevin.
We always gotta check. So speaking about checkings and savings, like what is your budgeting strategy
My budgeting strategy. Let's pull it up. I got it right here in an Excel sheet.
Nice.
My budget for 2020.
Now, does it break down every single thing that comes in versus everything that comes out?
Break that down for me again.
Does your Excel sheet break down every amount of money that comes in versus everything that comes out?
Like, roughly, everything's rough.
No. It needs to be down to the penny.
No, not for me. But I also then because of that I overestimate how much I'm going to spend, and I underestimate how much I'm going to break.
Oh, you're gonna come in.
Yeah. And actually, and it sucks because, so I have it set. So I have my monthly net set up, and then I have my necessities like rent, electric, Wi-Fi. I put Bud in there for me.
Necessity.
Groceries.
Super necessity.
My Capital One, like my credit cards that I'm paying off, phone, gas, car insurance, and then I have a net after all those necessities, which is pretty good. And then I'll put like a good chunk of that in my savings. That's how I had it up in my head. But I really I don't really look at it. I feel like it happens every time I make a budget. But that being said, I still get to put money in my savings. So that means I'm kind of going by it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going off feel right now.
Now,
I'm just going,
like with these,
this is an art.
With
now.
these, like, like, do you have something for like unexpected expenses that come, like your car that's breaking down?
No, no, I don't. But that's also like.
So that's those chunks. That chunk of money comes out of your savings now. Your core savings.
I mean, like not my savings account, but it comes after my after necessities. That's what I call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after your necessities, you have this chunk of change, and then you look at that chunk of change and determine, okay, this is going to my savings. This has to go here. I'll spend this on myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know not to say that I do it, because I don't, but I know a lot of like those entrepreneur fucking, TED Talk guys. They say pay yourself first. I definitely don't. I always think about
savings first. You mean?
No, pay yourself.
Yeah,
first.
Yeah.
They always say that. Like, be late on bills and all this, but make sure that you pay yourself.
I have been on that time recently, just because like there's mad shit that I have plans for, that I need money for. So I kind of have been on that pay myself time, and I it sucks. I took a hit. Because of that, I was late on my credit card last month, and so I got hit with that late fee. And then I also missed because I did a payment plan for my couch too. Yeah. And I was late on that first payment, but I was only late for like a couple days. But like that credit card late fee was, and then the couch.
The late fees ain't nothing. Like when you finance that couch, is all about what they give you, like a year.
Well, I meant for my credit card though.
Oh no, yeah.
For that late fee for that finance, it wasn't that serious, and I'm paying more than them. Like the minimum is like 50, and I'm just throwing in like 100.
What they give you, like a year, no interest or some shit like that?
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna bang it out.
You just gotta look at that interest rate if you don't pay that off after the year, because bro, that interest rate is freaking nuts, bro.
Yeah.
They put like 28% extra.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I have, but the thing is,
my
big savings right now. Hold on. It's in like I have it in like a mutual fund.
There you go.
But I feel like with everything going on with these stock markets, I don't know if it's that specifically, but I'm not negative. You never lose money in those accounts, but like I'm like even right now, which kind of sucks because of it's just a good segue into a big topic in the last week and a half.
Let's get into it.
Let's talk about these fucking games.
Shout out to the Redditors.
Shout out to the fucking Redditors.
Shout out to the guys like Jeremy, the big Redditors out there.
Fucking Redditors
banded
out
together
here.
like fucking like thieves in the night.
Robin Hood, like a real life Robin Hood. Yo, so if you sleep under a rock,
pun intended.
No pun intended.
All pun intended.
All pun intended. Yeah. If you live under a rock, these last 2 weeks, there's a subreddit called Wall Street Bets. Wall Street Bets, where I think what they try to, they kind of do that. They play their own little short game over there. Is that what it is mostly, right?
Yes.
And in order to get back at these, so like the big hedge funds and all that stuff that kind of manipulate the market, like the fucking all that the rich blue blood motherfuckers, they heavily to get back at them, they bought a bunch of GameStop because GameStop stock GME, because that is a stock that is heavily shorted by investors because GameStop's been going to shit for the last 5-6 years.
Yes. And
what was the number? I don't even have it in front of me. It doesn't matter. Everybody, if you live under a rock, but it's like 1,000%. It went from like $15 a share to like
bucks.
to like I think it capped at like 400, almost 400. I saw it was at the highest. And it's been going down, and because of that, there has been a lot of backlash, in terms of like the SEC and these hedge fund guys fucking losing their shit because they're getting beat at their own game right now. And
it's just hilarious.
It's funny.
It's probably you know what, I feel like this was a good first topic off of the Trump administration. Like I feel like this is getting us away from like we're all gonna band together now to go after like the real dickheads and assholes.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The top hedge fund guys that do this shit all the time, every day.
This is how they make a living.
This is how they do their fucking job. They all get and they fucking rise up fucking stocks. They all have insider trades. Yep. And as soon as some fucking 9-to-5 fucking Cheeto eating,
working at Best Buy,
mom's basement, they say, you know what, fellas, we should do something for ourselves.
This isn't right. Yeah.
Motherfuckers get mad,
they
bro.
Get mad.
Mad to the point that Robinhood stopped having people buy that stock.
Yep. They shut down that and AMC because AMC was also one of those companies that they I guess get shorted or some shit like that, and it was one of those they brought up this price. But Robinhood. What the fuck is up with Robinhood? You know what's funny is
why? Because it's probably one of the top hedge fund dudes.
Oh, they're probably gonna. Yeah, they're probably. We will make your life a living hell
fucking
if you
hell.
Keep letting this shit happen.
So and word. Yeah,
but it's just so funny, right? Because their name is Robinhood.
Yeah.
They are like this. What's going on right now is how they market themselves. I've seen since I've been watching the news so much. I've been watching like commercials, like old school commercials again, and that's what even the commercial is themed off. It's like, let's bring money back, power back to the people.
Yes.
And look, they got their foot on now. These big hedge fund guys got their foot on their neck. They applied the pressure and they folded. Which
fast.
I get. Well, I don't get it, but shit.
So billions and billions of dollars, bro. You know, and the nigga say, yo, listen, you're not gonna eat if you allow this.
Yeah,
you're gonna fuck around and fold too.
Yeah,
but it just shows you how much power these top 2%ers have in the world.
Yeah.
Like, yo, they. It's fucked, bro.
It's pretty fucked.
But I love how you know what? Another thing that I like about this is that it's shining a light on, like, especially people in my community, like Facebook group. A lot of people now are like, yo, fuck it, I'm downloading Robinhood. I'm gonna throw some money in some stocks now. Why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before, I feel like people were scared too. Like, nah, I don't know nothing about stock. I ain't put my money in. It's like, fuck it, why not? We spend money on less bullshit.
I fucked around with it, and the reason I stopped is because I didn't feel like I had enough money to I was still trying to build up some money.
Yeah.
And I don't want to fuck around with money that I was trying to save. But it's really all. It's just I was playing it as a fucking a data game. There's nothing to know. Not that there's nothing to know. What I would do is my strategy was I would just have companies filtered by whoever dropped the most, like over 15%, and then just fucking. I would do I'll do a little bit of Google searching as to why they fell, maybe if they're gonna, but if it was just annual shit, and then I'll just go to it's just trends. It's just a fucking graph. You just read stocks go up and down. They make no sense to me. But it's just they got. I didn't see this coming. I saw something coming with this, especially with Robinhood and 2020 because sports shut down for a while, right? So all that sports gambling, all that itch that wasn't being, and so now motherfuckers have nothing to do, and it's okay, so let's bring that itch over, no fantasy sports, let's bring that itch over to stocks, and that's what happened, and now it's everyday people we just talked about have access to these blue chip stocks, which before it's like you had to have like a license to have access to buy those stocks, and now it's like you can be an everyday average Joe motherfucker buying Tesla, buying Apple, buying whatever the fuck you want. So it's just like, although I don't know, I'm sitting here saying I know how stocks work and all that shit, but it's just like you saw something like this coming. Yeah. Or some repercussions of some Robin Hood type shit, like, and it happens, and
this is just the first one. I feel like this is just gonna set a trend of more of this shit to come.
How can they like if Wall Street bets? Even that subreddit got shut down for like that's why that is wild. But like, it's like there's like they can keep doing this forever. Like what's gonna happen? Like is Rob like are they gonna put like is it gonna be like old school again where it's like you gotta be a broker to trade? You think like?
They could push it back to that.
Yeah.
They could. You heard of Dogecoin?
Dogecoin? These motherfuckers in my group, in the family group chat, all the cousins, they way before all this stuff too. They've been with this sucks. All they do is talk about Bitcoin. Like, yo, motherfucker, let's start a Discord and you're gonna have your own little thing, cause they just light up the chat and they talk about Dogecoin and Bitcoin.
My brother tried to put me on like months ago, and I didn't listen to him. And now I asked him about it. I think it was like 3 days ago, and he was like, "Yo," he's like, "I don't know." He's like, "I don't keep a lot of like that currency," but he's like, "Yo, for my day to day trading, like I make like 70, 80 on a good day, $1.50 off of these fucking." This currency,
these
like
Bitcoins,
just
cryptocurrencies.
That cryptocurrency, just buying and selling it. He's like on a daily basis. So he's like, I wouldn't advise anyone to. I'm not telling you to keep it. Like it's like old school Bitcoin. Like this shit's about to blow. But shit, I've been making a couple bucks on it. So whatever. I started trying to. 2 days ago, I went online and tried to.
That's a good way to like, especially if you don't like.
And he said the only thing he said. It's always up and down at night. He's like, it's kind of like a night game. It's like a night owl's game. Like,
yeah, those cryptocurrencies, those markets don't close. So it's just like you got to be on it all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, which is like, I know. Fucking Younger Leo. Shout out to Younger Leo. He's always on. He's always on the cryptocurrencies and so, like he's been on that. Like that's his thing. But yeah, those. I feel like I don't know. I'd rather just save money the old school way for now until I feel like I have money to play with, and it's not even that either. It's just like I don't feel like I have the time to like. You have to at like a minimum just like work part time or something, or just like not work at all, or just have a different where you're not working in 9 to 5 hours because you got to be on that shit all the time, and then you need to sleep. So like, I don't know. You literally, I feel like you would have to structure your day like very differently if you wanted to like trade like that with those cryptocurrencies for like people like you and me at least. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm wrong.
I just don't want us to miss any more boots. Any more booms I'm not trying to fucking get passed up on any more fucking like anything like this, like Bitcoin, like simple stocks that from these companies that we, If I was like a freshman, I would have bought some some stock in like Netflix. Like it would be crazy right now. You know what I mean?
It's funny. Just can't. In 8th grade, we had like this this exercise, like this activity we did where like we had access to like the stock market, but like they were fake stocks. We had money, and we got to buy up to 3 stocks. I forget what the third one was. But 2 of them, one of them was Netflix and one of them was Apple. Yeah. And that was before the iPhone and that was before on demand. Yeah. So if that shit was real.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You would have been in LA right now.
Yeah. I feel like I was like, yo, I'm a genius. Yeah. I saw the future.
I did one of those in like the 4th grade, and I remember like we got like 3rd place off of like one I picked. And you know what I picked? It was like Texas Instrument. I looked at my calendar, my calculator, I was like, yeah, fuck it. There's a company, Texas Instrument. Bing. All of a sudden, I don't know what they did. A graphic calculator or something, bro. Fucking shit went up. We got fucking drove out to downtown. I got an award with 8 pizza. That's what I remember. I won the stock market game too, dog. Shout out to Texas Instruments. Now them boys probably don't make. What do they make?
I don't even know.
What can they make now? Your phone does everything for you.
Right. They probably make some like just industrial ass like fucking
Google time.
Yeah. Google time.
Texas Instruments. Ooh.
Oh man.
Oh, they still make graphic calculators. Shout out to them.
Yeah, no, those graphic calculators, I mean, like, you actually need those for, like, school.
We still need those?
And, yeah, they can do a lot of shit. Like,
your phone could do a lot of shit.
Yeah,
now.
Your phone can, but, like,
they could do a lot more shit, I bet.
No, but in terms of calculating for the graphings, for the graphing calculator, I don't know if you, like, you need those graphing calculators for, like, a stats class.
No, it looks like they're more into, like,
into what?
Engineering processes.
Yeah,
I was like chips.
Yeah.
Bullshit like that.
Yeah, I feel like they're on.
They're not doing what they used to. They're probably still doing good. Shout out to Texas Instruments, still holding it down.
Damn.
Still holding it down.
Holding it down. Yo, so how are we gonna break into this fucking what trend are we gonna hop on?
What do you
That's
mean?
not this podcast trend. Cause I feel trendy as fuck starting a podcast. This is like starting a mix. This is like creating a mixtape and like. You know what's funny? I was thinking about it the other day, like the first 10 episodes of this, or we would talk about like we were like, no, we're not trying to get famous. Like we're doing. It's like yes, we.
But
are.
of course you are.
And now that's all we talk about.
You wouldn't start that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't start this not to be fucking rich and famous, right?
Right.
What the fuck you doing it for if you're not doing it to get rich? Of course we are.
Right.
We try to be humble. We try to say the right. You know what I mean?
But 2020 took a toll on us, and we just like fuck that.
I want money.
And we want
quit
money.
my day job. I want to do this for life. I just want to talk shit behind the mic. My boy Jamie right here. And that's it. You heard?
A bunch of shit we don't know, and we're not even.
That's it. We're not qualified to talk about, but we're still gonna be sitting here talking about it.
Yeah. I wish. You know what's weird? I feel like we say a lot of problematic shit on this stuff sometimes.
Do we? Problematic?
Yeah.
I don't see no problems from the shit I say.
None.
No.
None.
Maybe some shit at home. Maybe like, but it's like whatever.
I'm saying in terms of for the masses, like we can get. I can do 5 minutes worth of digging in our 30 episode bank and just be like, yo, we can get canceled for this. We can get
no.
For
Oh, 1,000,000%.
That's what I mean.
Oh man, but that's with every podcast.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like a lot of. Yeah, no, you're right.
You could get a sound clip. Yeah, if you what episode are we on? 32, 31 episodes, bro. There's a sound clip in every episode that'll get us canceled. The both of us.
Yeah, you know what it is though. I feel because I listen to a lot of podcasts from like comedians and stuff like that, and they get hide behind the like, oh, I'm a comedian. We're not comics. We're not nothing.
Why won't we comics?
Well, like. In my head, it's like, yeah, we are. Like, I know,
I'm a comedian, bro.
I am right.
I'm funny as fuck, dog. You crazy? Why? Because I never got on stage. So if I get on stage right now, I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want on this mic.
I think so.
Is that the catch-22?
I think so.
Sign me up.
Yeah, let's go.
Sign me up. Comedy Connection. When they have an open mic night, I'll go over there right now and shut the place down.
Shut that shit down.
I got 10 minutes for them. I got 5 minutes for them. Raw 5 minutes.
Raw 5 minutes. Joey Diaz 5 minutes.
Raw. Give me 5 of my friends in the front row just to start. We'll get the crowd going.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Hopefully. God damn. Yeah. Yo, who's signing us this week? Is this who we going for?
What do you mean? What company that we want to go for? It's not. Who did I say last week?
Barstool. We were big on Barstool.
I was for a little bit. I was on a Barstool. You know, rabbit hole. You know what rabbit hole I've been down? Like you know David Ramsey.
That name sounds familiar.
It's like some fat white dude, and they call him with like all their financial problems, and he just breaks down how to fix it and become rich again. And yo, I be laughing when like it's like a 27-year-old married. They're like $1 million in debt, but they make 200 each thousand. It's like, how the fuck you getting $1 million?
Yo, yeah.
How, Sway?
How?
Some people are retarded. It was one that was like my man's got a lease truck. It's a $60,000 truck, but he works on a tugboat 5 days out of the week. Like, what the fuck he needs a truck for?
Yeah, yo. Some people are just
they're built different.
They're built different. That's a good
That's
word. That's a better word than I was gonna use.
It's built different.
It built different, yo.
I think some people are dummies. Sometimes I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm a dummy with money, but fuck, I wouldn't put myself in a bad spot like that.
There's a lot of dummies out here. Speaking of dummies, have you heard of all this fucking vaccine fuckery that's been going on since the new year?
I have not.
Yo, I have a feeling we're gonna see the COVID vaccine, the Moderna vaccine on like StockX or some shit. Like, this shit is, yo, it's only a matter of time. So, let's start off with this one. Paramedic of the year, right? This guy won Paramedic of the year in Florida, and he's out here stealing COVID-19 vaccines from people.
What do you mean from people though? From like
or from the okay. So this guy's name is Joshua Colon. He's some dude he's a fire rescue, faced charges for his alleged role in helping a supervisor steal doses of the Moderna vaccine.
What was he gonna do with that though?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's
what are you
gonna
gonna do
in the black market?
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I you gotta be a different. Again, that's a Florida man type shit. Paramedic.
I mean, you did say Florida. As soon as you said Florida, I said, all right. Well, that's.
And this comes off the heels of this guy winning Paramedic of the year in his county or whatever, or the state.
But for Florida though, it don't take much to be Paramedic of the year in Florida.
There's this dude.
You just have to not like kill anybody.
Yeah.
Like, you're Paramedic of the year, bro. It's Florida. What are you talking about? This
is other guy, Johnny Stein, out of Washington State, which is that the state? No, or is that's Portland, where all the drugs are?
Portland's in Oregon.
Portland, yeah. Wow, Jeremy, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
And then there's Washington State.
All that fucking time spent in private school. Anyways, snake oil.
A lot of money too.
A lot of money.
Your parents might want to be asking for some of that money back. Like, yeah, listen here.
They out on that. Fuck all that.
Here.
This dude.
Y'all promised me.
This man.
A finished product.
This man, Johnny Stein, is out here concocting his own COVID-19 vaccine and giving it to people.
Well, at the end of the day, Jeremy, I know people that went to Brooklyn to go get butt shots. So it's it's the same shit.
But who
getting butt shots in the basement? You might get a COVID vaccine while you're there.
Maybe you're probably
right.
That's
a double whammy.
Are you more dumb for getting the vaccine for trusting that guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
right?
Who is this guy? You go into his house and you just
giving it to people are taking what he's giving them. He's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it.
No bullshit.
This I fuck with it. Johnny Stein. A lot of vaccine fuckery, and this is like
I fuck with it.
Another one. There's a pharmacist, bro, a whole pharmacist who he's pleading guilty. He's sabotaging real COVID vaccines from Pfizer and Moderna. Because he doesn't trust them. And he's a pharmacist.
So hold on, but what does he mean sabotage? Is he throwing them away?
I think he's like taking them out the fridge and like letting them go bad because they're supposed to be stored in temperatures like.
And then injecting people with them?
No. He's just like he doesn't want to give them to people. He's like this shit is poison.
So he destroys it, then he still has to give it to him, right? Because he didn't want to lose his job, or did he like?
No, he just I don't know. Admitted to removing 57 vials of the Moderna vaccine from cold storage.
Nice.
In Colorado.
So basically he said, I'm going to keep my job. I mean, I don't want to give these people this shit. So I'm going to take it out the fridge, fuck it up, and then give it to him. So it looks like I'm giving it to him.
No, but he's not he just, I guess, like they go bad and then he throws them away. I don't know I don't even know. Tampering with vaccine.
Just throw them away.
Tampering with vaccine doses in the midst of a global health crisis.
See, it says tampering. It doesn't say like he threw them away. I think he took him out the fridge.
No, but the tampering is that's the sabotaging part. Like, I don't think he's giving that to people. I feel like that's worse, right? Why would his whole thing? Because
he figures it's not gonna work if it's out of this room temperature. So let me fuck it up and still make it look. I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah, vaccines, bro.
It's a lot of
it's a lot of fuckery going on out there.
Like that, and apparently, like there's half of like the states in here in the U.S. like they're not even using like they're getting these doses, and they're like letting half of them just sit there, like no one's getting them, and there's this whole rollout plan to get everybody vaccinated by like the end of the summer, and like there's shortages leaking. And, like,
I heard someone not even using them. Someone was like, I'm optimistic that all Americans will be vaccinated by early June. I'm like, holy shit.
That was like the optimistic I think prediction is that like they're all gonna like the world will quote unquote go back to normal by the end of the summer.
By the end of the summer?
Yeah.
So we're still not gonna have a summer?
But I don't think we're gonna have a summer this year. And I think this is gonna be another wash this year. And I think 2022 is the year. I pray to God that I don't know, something happens. Maybe they just come up and they're just like, hey, you know what, we made all this shit up. So,
listen, Trump's out of office. That's all we needed.
That's all we need. We made all this
shit's
shit
over,
up, and we
take
can't
the masks
keep up with all this shit. Yeah,
I'll tell you what. I pull up to any supermarket store. My daughter, as soon as I get out on Buckle, she says, "Daddy, my mask."
fucking.
She's 2 years old.
Wow, she's 2 years old.
It's gonna be tough to get her from out of that stage where she's like, "Daddy, where's my mask?" I'm like, you don't need a mask no more. She's gonna be like, "No. Where's my mask? I don't trust these dirty folks at all.
Yo,
you're all dirty.
It's wild, and like it's already like there's. So I think last time we talked about it, there was like one variant strain. There's like 5 different variant strains now.
Yeah, I've seen that.
A bunch.
I've seen that.
And like apparently all of them except for there's only they always thought it's like okay, but the vaccine can cover this one. And it's like and please to our thousands and thousands of followers out there who know about vaccine stuff more than my dumbass. Like are there people that have been sick with these symptoms and then get tested and test negative? All that shit. Because what did I say last week or 2 weeks ago that I like this is just a common cold gone sour? Like I don't want to believe that, but like it's just like yo, like what someone please enlighten me, because like even then he's like yo, how fast is like the vaccine comes out, boom, variant, 5 different variants. It's like yo, people need to get sick, right?
Yes.
I'm losing you.
You've been lost. You've been lost.
I'm lost too. Fuck, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. What were you talking about? Vaccine fuckery?
Shut up.
I've been watching the news too much. That's what it is. I've been watching too much news. Look, it all comes back full circle. Too much fucking news. I don't like watching the news like this.
Yeah, adult now. As adulting goes, we have to watch the news.
We have to watch the news. We have to be informed.
We have to be informed.
God damn.
At least informed on the left side or the right side. Whatever you want to be informed on.
Whatever you want to be. People listen. I want to... There's probably been some descent into madness in these last 30 episodes, like in terms of how we started and where we are now. Like the shit we talk, or the shit, maybe just for me. I don't even know.
No, elaborate. You're going somewhere with that. What?
I feel like I get in here and just like talk. I just talk conspiracy now and shit like that. Like I'm fucking like I don't even know. And maybe
this is you, Jeremy.
Maybe this is me. Am I this guy?
Maybe you're that guy.
Maybe I'm just...
You do have a yellow beanie on right now.
Yeah.
With a nose ring.
Yeah.
You are that guy.
I'm that guy. I can't believe I'm that guy. Fucking guy.
You're that guy. Now. You're the stoner conspiracy bro.
I'm the stoner conspiracy bro.
Man. But back to stoners and conspiracy and snowboarding. We got to hit a mountain. Honestly.
We do.
I don't care what's it gonna cost. Even if you gotta rent again, fuck it. A rental game.
Yeah, I'll rent again. I'll rent again. I don't mind spending that for
a day. You rather spend the $150 a day right now than spend the fucking $900 that you need for. Mm-hmm. Anyways, this is a bad time. I should have never bought the board in the winter. We should have all waited until the summer.
But now you have it. Yeah. Well, yeah. They're probably on sale in the summer, right?
Of course they are. Yeah. Who's gonna buy a board in the summer?
Yeah. Yeah, you fucked up, Michael.
Of course I did. But I had the itch. You get the itch.
Yeah.
I have a problem, and I don't know if my 12s and 20s of listeners out there have the same problem, but you justify stupid fucking purchases in your head.
You do.
And it's like this is in my head. I said this is my favorite hobby, even though I do it once a year. My favorite hobby. I shouldn't be renting this shit anymore. I should invest in my own shit.
Yeah.
And if I had my own shit, I could go to these local mountains whenever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
But it's not so, Mike, because you can only go to these mountains 3 months out of the year.
Mm.
And
this investment is not going to pay itself off for like another 3 years.
And by that time,
you might be
God willing, I'm gonna be so nice that I'm gonna be nicer than this board allows me to be.
Yeah.
Because this board is meant for
a beginner,
intermediate rider.
So then you're gonna need a new board.
So I'm gonna need a new
board.
100%.
Yeah.
But the only good thing is that I can take the bindings off of this board and put on my new board.
Bindings and boots stay the same. But you need a new board.
I need a new board.
Yeah.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I wanna wax this board down, get it on some powder, rep it, bro, shred it up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I feel you.
Let's talk about Brady the GOAT.
Yeah, let's talk about Brady the GOAT, man.
Listen,
New England.
Stop it. Please don't make me throw it. Please don't make me throw it.
New England. That was like I felt like I was watching a Pats game. That was like a Pats play. That was like a Pats play. And this isn't me. Listen. I'll go as far.
The word is hate. I hate you, dude.
I fall short at saying we when people call I was watching the game last week.
You said these are my Buccaneers. That's what you said.
I never said that.
In your heart, you was looking at that game. You said this is my team, New England Bucks.
No.
Tom Brady's my guy.
You are lying, bro. You are fake news.
Yourself.
No. I
bought a Bucks jersey.
I bought
the Bucks jersey.
Oh shit, yeah. I ain't by no goddamn. Listen. I watched a game with my dad and Leslie,
and you guys was rooting for the Bucks.
We were rooting
hardcore,
but they were saying stuff like we, us.
Yes.
I don't say. I say the Buccaneers. I say the Buccaneers. I fall short. No.
Stop it.
I fall short of saying us.
We and us
It doesn't
too.
feel right. It doesn't feel right. That being said, watching the Tom Brady Buccaneers. Just historic. It's like watching your firstborn son leave the nest. You're watching greatness. I will 100% admit that I am backing this Tom Brady Buccaneers like they are the Patriots. However, I do fall short. I do fall short of saying us and we because that is not my team. I am still a Pats fan. People say we're gonna get
a Pat fan. You be fucking not cheering for anyone but the Pats. Everyone must die except the Pats. I go to Super Bowl parties with Giants hoodies on. We haven't been in a fucking Super Bowl in 10 years.
You know how exceptional this is the one exception to that rule, I feel.
No, it's not.
Hell yes, it is.
He left you fucking dudes. He left you.
It was
high and dry.
What? No. He didn't leave us high and dry.
He left you guys.
He didn't leave us high and dry.
You ain't make the fucking playoffs, dog.
We did.
He left you high and dry. You needed his ass, and he said, "I'm out of here. Fuck you guys. I'm tired of this fucking system
bullshit." He gave us 6 rings.
I'm out of here.
Greatness.
I'm out of here.
He gave us greatness.
He
gave us 6 rings.
He hasn't been trolling the Patriots all year. That Gronk and fucking the reenactment of the Gronk.
That's how you see it?
That's not a troll against the Patriots.
Maybe.
Fuck yeah, it is, bro. You know it is. He's been trolling fucking Belichick all year, bro. He don't like you guys.
I think you're mad a little bit because
this is why I'm mad. Because you fuckers is celebrating like you guys made the Super Bowl, dog. It's not you. This is not you. This is the Bucks.
Tom Brady
bro.
is New England's son. It is New England. This is the son of New England.
He don't like you guys.
This is the son of New England.
He don't fuck with you.
Yes,
let him go.
Children sometimes rebel from their parents. They know what's good though. They know where they got their greatness from, and they left the nest.
He's the greatest.
He left the nest.
He is the greatest,
and he's out there doing big things on his own now.
He would have been the greatest on
I watched
the Ravens, on the Raiders. On the Bills, any team that would have drafted him at 200 or 199, whatever the fuck he got drafted at, that team would have been, quote unquote, a dynasty because he's the greatest. He's the greatest.
I plead the fifth.
He's the greatest.
I plead the fifth.
This season shows you that he is the greatest.
Yes, he is. Indeed. But he learned a lot in his fucking 15 years.
Let's get back to this game. Let's get back to that game.
20 years in New England.
Let's get back to that game.
Okay, yeah.
The Packers should have never came back.
No,
and they came back.
Brady played a hell of a game. I thought Aaron Rodgers had the better game. I thought Aaron Rodgers had the better game.
Aaron Rodgers is 1-3, and what's that? NFC Championships. That's a bad stat.
That is a bad.
That's a bad stat.
Yeah.
1-3 in NFC Championships. That's a bad stat.
But Brady did when he capitalized on his the one thing going into the playoffs for the Bucks. See, I said Bucks, not for us. It's the Bucks.
Okay,
it's the Bucks. Was their defense right?
You gotta admit though, everyone in New England is so happy right now.
Of course,
they're like they didn't have a losing record.
Of course,
like they don't have a losing record.
But you know what it is?
What is it?
At least for me personally, I'm not that greedy. Like, yes, I want to win every year.
Of course,
but
you do.
I'm not that greedy either. Like, I can sit there and watch my Red Sox go negative a season. You know, I got 4 rings out of them.
Yo, bro, but okay, but when Matt,
and we can't, and you can't as much as you want to win. You can't.
If your captain goes to the Yankees, bro, and the Yankees win the World Series, you're not sitting there like, fucking, I feel.
No, but that's so different. The correlation between the Pats and the Buccaneers, they're in different divisions, or they're not even in the same conference. You're talking about Boston. You're talking about a Red Sox and Yankee rivalry, which is like the most prolific sports rivalry in all of sports.
Okay, bad example.
Yeah,
bad
terrible example.
Okay, bad example.
Come correctly, my friend. Come correctly. Listen, yes, I will be the first one to admit I'm watching this Tom Brady run right now. Like I feel like I'm watching it. Yeah. It feels great.
It feels great. So happy. You guys, yo, New England got the biggest bandwagon fans in the fucking world, bro. I'm sorry, it's the truth.
I watch
more the nicest teams. You will see these jerseys in these states, bro, because these dudes just fucking dick ride and hop on whoever's good, bro. They will never, ever stay loyal to a bad team. Except the Red Sox. We've been on a wrong. But besides that, there's a lot of fucking bandwagon hopping in New England, dog. I fucking hate it. I despise
That's not true.
It's so true.
The Celtics, too? The Celtics were shitty up until 2007.
Bro, there's more LeBron fans in New England than there is Celtics fans.
I will give you that.
There's more LeBron fans I was not even a team. It's like, I'm a LeBron
And I talked
fan.
about this before. I've never really liked the Celtics. I never disliked them. But LeBron has always been like LeBron is my team.
That's what everyone feels like around here, bro.
No. When it comes to New England, at least I will
take. They ride
you know how much shit
Red Sox. That's it.
There's so much shit that they hated, like people in Boston and New England hated LeBron for so long. Like hated LeBron. Like remember those fuck LeBron? They used to sell fuck LeBron shirts outside of TD Garden and shit. And now I have a lot of people I know, they come around, okay, LeBron is this. I'll like that. Yeah, I'll give you that. But like, I guess I don't think that's true. I just don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
Blah blah blah. If I see another Bucks Tom Brady jersey, I'm gonna fucking throw up in my fucking mouth around here. I swear to God, I've seen about 6 of them already. 6 of them.
I think Michael's just low key.
6 of them.
Even though the Pats didn't make the playoffs,
I'm jealous of who?
We still have something to celebrate. Pats? We still have something to celebrate.
We almost had a better record than them. Why would I be jealous of the Pats? What do they do?
No, I'm saying of Pats fans. No.
Pats fans are the most they're disgusting. They're so disgusting.
There's no disloyalty in that.
Yes, there is,
that's
bro.
Loyalty. That guy, that man
loyalty?
Yo, what are we supposed to do? On you. Are we supposed to hate? So we're supposed to hate Brady.
He bounced on you.
He didn't bounce on us. It was over. His time and his time in New England.
You ride and die with your team, bro. You don't just because a key player goes to another team, you're like, no. My team's good, but if they win too, I rock with them too. I got 2 teams now. Dog, it's one team. You ride for one team, bro. That's it. That's all you got. You pick it. You stamp it. That's it.
Brady's an exception.
No, it's not.
Yes, he is.
No,
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Bandwagon ass fans still
you
to this day.
You just mad. We have
I'm
something.
not mad.
We still have something to celebrate as the son of New England is doing.
I know the truth. They know the truth. They're not seeing another playoff. They better. This is a win for them because they're not gonna see another win in a long time. Celebrate it. Cause you ain't seeing the play. This championship, you better celebrate it.
What if we just got Deshaun Watson? What if we just had kick Kevin the and get Deshaun Watson?
It's not gonna help you. He not going to. Nobody wants to go play in New England. The weather
That's
sucks.
A lie.
The weather sucks.
Don't do
the
that.
chemistry sucks. The coach sucks to play for. Let's be honest. Let's stop being honest around here.
It sounds like an episode of First Take.
The happiest times that Tom Brady and Gronk had right now has been at the Buccaneers. I've never seen them smile from ear to ear.
That's a fucking lie.
As long as I have
That's
right now.
That's a fucking lie.
You know how happy it is?
That Malcolm Butler Super Bowl, you tell me
the
fucking Falcons Super Bowl? Are you fucking out of your mind?
If Tom Brady wins this Super Bowl, this will be his happiest Super Bowl win. Just despite the Patriots. 100%, bro. It's 100%. I don't understand why you don't understand that he don't like you guys.
No,
he don't like you guys.
That's a fucking
lie. And he wants to
win
this to rub this in your face like, it was me that did all of that over there.
That's bullshit.
Without me, you wasn't going to get all that over there.
That's bullshit. I don't think there's any bad blood between. There's not that much bad blood. I don't think it is. I don't think there is. Maybe with the, I don't know, not like Brady Belichick.
He couldn't wait to get out of there. Let me tell you. He couldn't wait.
He couldn't wait to get out of there. Bro, he got 6 rings with us.
Yeah, I seen a quote the other day from the GOAT himself, Eli Manning. He said every time I bump into Brady from time to time, and I never bring up the Super Bowl. He always brings them up to me, which makes me know that he's still mad about those 2.
Wait, say that again. Wait, what? You talking about the Giants?
Ah!
Yeah, you guys have those.
COVID sniffing dogs.
COVID sniffing dogs. Wait, what about the? I don't know. Whatever. I guess.
COVID sniffing dogs.
COVID sniffing. That's good. This
is my good news. I don't know how this works, but I guess there's dogs that sniff out COVID now. The Miami Heat are using them for their fans.
I hear they use them at airports now too.
Do they? Now, how accurate is COVID sniffing dogs?
Apparently, 100% accuracy.
Now, but
if they barking at you, you are COVID positivo.
But what's the like time frame of COVID though? Is it like COVID that like
contagious
the
COVID?
Contagious COVID?
Or
is this
like
the I got the sniffles from like
past 10 days COVID?
Past 10 days, I'm still kind of COVID. Like, what are we talking about?
I have no idea. This is your good news, I thought.
It is. I'm just happy that we have. It wasn't even a good news. It was like like COVID sniffing dogs. What?
We have it on the good news segment for the docket. That's why.
Yo, no, it's there. It's there. I put it there.
No, I know.
Because this is what I got.
This is what they implemented in the NBA, right?
Yeah. The Miami Heat unleashing dogs fans on Thursday. Science isn't clear whether dogs can, in fact. The science isn't clear whether dogs can, in fact, detect coronavirus.
It isn't clear?
It isn't clear. They've been trying the dogs on some smaller scale to screen personnel. We learned a lot, blah, blah, blah. I think this is just a theory that they're inputting. Yeah. It just don't make sense to me. How?
It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's like, so I know, okay, so the wonderful little girl I work with who has type 1 or 2, whatever diabetes when you're born with. So the way they work is like whenever they have that, she has a service dog, and they train the dog like they had it like when it was little, like it was trained at sniffing her sweat when like her blood sugars were at certain levels,
and it'll bark.
And like and that's when they alert. So I'm assuming it's something like that. Like if they take those, maybe some I don't know.
Lick my sweat.
I guess, maybe. I don't know. I think it's bullshit, too. It's just another way they can fucking racially and fucking just profile people at airports and stuff like that. Maybe that's what it is.
Why is it that all the black people got
COVID? Why is it that all the black people and brown people got COVID, motherfucker? Why can't I fly? I'm trying to go to California, man. I'm trying to go to Colorado. Guy. I'm that guy now. I'm that fucking guy now.
For everything, you know what? You know why they put that out there? Is racism, like
racism.
It all boils down to racism at the end of the day.
It does. It does. Multifaceted issues. Very I don't know.
Huh? What's your good news there, bro?
I don't have good news. Good news? What's good news? My next paycheck is all for myself. That's the good news. That's the good news.
At least I try to front with some good news. I'm like, COVID sniffing dogs. That sounds good. Jeremy's like, you know what? Fuck you, good news. I'm getting paid. I'm about to get high. I do whatever the fuck I want with this paycheck this week.
Yeah.
So go fuck your good news.
And by whatever the fuck, what the fuck I want means I have to fix my fucking car. I might have to pay for a plow.
You know.
So maybe it's not all mine.
You don't have to pay for a plow.
I don't have to. I'm just gonna shovel it myself.
Yeah, shovel the shit out of it.
I'm gonna shove it in myself. It's gonna take 3 hours and boom.
That's it.
3 hours out of my day.
Hey,
shoveling.
It's life.
Yeah, it is life.
It's called life.
Damn. I tried to bring some sort of journalism and facts to this podcast, and then I ended up just talking about bullshit.
At least you're trying, because Lord knows I'm not.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh my God.
I've been winging it for 32 episodes right now. I'm getting good at it, though, I think.
I'm really getting fed up with Juansito, man. I'm getting fed up with that motherfucker.
Hey, listen. I know when we first brought him on board, it wasn't gonna. It's gonna take some time, Jeremy. All good things take time, bro.
Of course.
All good things.
Of course. You're right. But fuck you, Juansito.
That's a fact. Shout outs, thank yous, any
shout outs. Were there any birthdays?
Shout them out.
I don't know.
Shout out 2021, the first month of it.
It's
been eventful.
It has been eventful, huh?
It's been okay.
And honestly, if like the storm and the riot shit, that was this month. That feels like such a long time ago for some reason.
I thought it was December it happened.
Yeah, I forgot that even Biden was president. Like, this is what it was like to have like a normal president, I guess.
Like you don't talk about.
You don't talk about him. You just see him in the news here and there. Like, oh, he passed.
He passed
like the motherfucker's not tweeting. Like I forgot. Like there's no tweets. There's no.
Again, I woke up, and my day's still the same.
Right, but it's just like there's no fuckery in your Instagram.
No,
that's what I'm talking about. Like I just feel like it's not something I'm thinking about anymore.
No, I think the thing meme was getting more recollection than Biden right now.
Which one?
My boy Bernie.
I didn't even think that shit was that funny.
Hey, it swept the internet though.
It swept. I don't get it. It swept the internet, and I definitely sound like one of those fucking like bitter ass like that shit wasn't even funny. Like why? Like, but I didn't really find them that funny. There was like two funny ones. There was like Conor McGregor in an armbar or headlock. That was the best one. That was the best one. That fight happened last week.
Did you watch that fight?
Nah. I was hoping I would catch a highlight on Instagram. They didn't. I guess they don't have. I don't know. I didn't see it.
I'll give you a link right now. You can watch it.
No, I could. I just didn't want to go out of my way for it. I was just hoping it'd be like the knockout would be on my feed and it never showed up.
Yeah. I watched it. It was a fun night.
Yeah. That dude Jake Paul's like instigating again too.
Jake Paul's about to fight an MMA fighter.
Yeah.
A real MMA fighter. Yeah, but
you think so?
No,
he fought last night. He fought last night.
Who fought last night?
Jake Paul. There was a Miami fight. There was a card last night in Miami. A YouTube fight, free fight. Let's see the results.
He didn't fight.
What?
He didn't fight.
Yeah, he did. Jake Paul.
No, he got a fight coming up in like a couple weeks. How could he fight? Unless it was like some training shit.
Oh,
he's fighting Ben Askren in like fucking.
Yeah, Ben Askren
in a couple weeks. Well, Ben Askren is a fucking wrestler. He never even like. He's not even a.
He don't got hands. He's not known for hands.
He's not known for hands. That's for sure. He's for damn sure not known for no hands.
Yeah.
So it was a good matchup for him, I guess. I still don't think he beats him. Just off like dog. You're talking about he was like a champion before in other organizations. Like how do you, if you beat him standing up, you're legit. Or put your money on Jake Paul. He's probably the underdog, and they're probably setting it up for him to win.
Probably. You think we'll ever get a Jake Paul McGregor fight? I don't think McGregor would do that.
Maybe.
I feel like that just
money talks, bro.
Money talks, but that's just like a bad look.
Give out the bag.
But yeah,
money
but it's just like McGregor's like he's a GOAT type, and it's just like for him to
I mean, what does he do now? He just got knocked out. You have millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You really want to come back and fight him again? Like, is that really what you want to do?
Fight who?
The dude that just knocked him out.
They talking about a Poirier 3?
Yeah. That's what he said the next day. They said that he was bugging the UFC like, yo, set it up midsummer.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, I want that. Like I'm coming back for him.
But it's like for someone like Conor McGregor and to like be instigated by Jake Paul to the point where like he gets a fight out of him because of like he was just throwing like I feel like that.
Conor McGregor and the guaranteed bag is 120 to go fight a YouTube star. I'm fighting a YouTube star. I just only made fucking. I think this UFC person was like, the official person was $3 million. He probably made.
But you don't think that hurts his legacy or his image or his brand or whatever?
We're talking money, bro. What are we talking
about? I know,
about?
but like he's already paid. It's not like he's like looking for the bag.
His brand of what? Being a badass fighter. He just got knocked out by a dude that's not the champion. So.
Yeah, but like he got. I don't. You know what it is? I don't think people still see Jake Paul as like a valid fighter yet.
He's not, but it's a valid paycheck.
But like, but even like, and this is according to like Joe Rogan and shit like that. Like they say he has like with good training and good work, like he could be a solid fighter. Jake Paul.
He's a legitimate 2-0 fighter.
But like he's not like, but he's not. But people don't see him as a valid. People just see him as a shithead YouTube star who.
I'm not saying that he's a world champion fighter. I'm saying that he's a 2-0 fighter.
Yeah,
and that's what we should take him as, a 2-0 fighter. You could go fuck around and turn professional and catch 2 wins.
Yeah,
maybe.
How about this fucking Ryan Garcia Pacquiao shit?
Ryan Garcia is gonna get dropped by whoever he fights next.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter who he fights next. He will lose next.
I don't think he was ready for the knee tank.
He's not ready for that
Lopez at all.
And I want to preface that no one's calling Teofimo out at all.
He's the best in that division?
All 4 of them are not calling Teofimo Lopez out. Why? They all call each other out. Haney call out Tank. Tank
call
out.
I see what you're saying.
Nobody's mentioning Lopez's name.
Yeah.
He just beat fucking Lomachenko. All 12, or not all 12, but fucking handily. I don't see no. He's the guy. He's the one.
He's the one.
To me, I think he's the one.
Lopez. Yeah, I definitely like.
Your boy, what was his name? Ryan. He's last in that fall.
Oh yeah, that knockout got him in the conversation, but I don't think like even then like he's not ready for any of those people. Not even Haney or Tank, let alone fucking
Pacquiao. No way.
Pacquiao.
That'd be a worse. That's the worst fight for that's any of them three.
What do you like? How does that work? The camp set up the fight. Was this camp like Loki? Just like, listen, we're not gonna put you in the ring.
What do you mean?
We're not gonna put you. They're like, you are not ready. Do they have that conversation with their fighters like that? Like, yo, you're not ready for Tank.
Even I think fighters.
Let's get you some more money.
Know themselves too. Like they're like,
yeah.
I think they know.
Yeah.
They know that they're not ready, but they gotta sell themselves too. You can't just go out there and be like,
right.
This dude's gonna knock me out. I need more time. Like, no, you gotta.
Yeah, the whole thing. They said that he wasn't even ready for whatever the fuck this name was.
England dude.
They said he wasn't ready for him either. He knocked him out.
Yeah, but he got dropped.
He did. He got dropped. Yeah, he did.
No, I'm not saying that he's a bad fighter. The dude is legitimate, but I just don't think he beats the other three.
He's not that defensive. He got a mighty left hook. He got fast hands, but he doesn't really have any defense. Not from what I see. What the fuck do I know?
I don't know much. I just watch.
Yeah.
I'm a good spectator. It's a spectator sport.
Yes.
Shoutouts. I think we went to shoutouts like 10 minutes ago. What happened to us?
I started talking
Sidetracked.
about boxing. I started talking about Jake Paul.
I think that other fight got canceled.
Which one?
Mayweather fight with his brother.
Oh, it got postponed. What's up with that too? I guess if Mayweather would fight a Logan Paul.
Mayweather's fighting a YouTube star. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I forgot.
His legacy and no one cares.
Yeah,
he's getting the bag.
Yeah,
we're talking about a bag here.
But I feel like I want to see that. Like, do you think? Well, probably Logan Paul's are way bigger than him.
Who's that?
Logan Paul.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I know. I'm just saying. So like, he could get like if he gets, but he's not getting caught. Like we all want to see.
That's everyone's fucking.
I know, right?
Everyone's breakdown's gonna be. Well, he's 6'2". Mayweather's only 5'8".
I want to see.
He could catch him
one
one time.
See Mayweather pick him apart. Who doesn't want to see that?
I mean, you're not gonna see anything else but that. Though.
Right.
Is that? Yeah, right. It's not a shot. It's not a shot.
My Floyd Mayweather would literally have to be smoking crack for him to lose that, bro.
How do you feel about his little racism rant that he went on after the McGregor fight?
Who?
Mayweather.
What'd he say?
He said he finds it funny that McGregor does the same thing Mayweather does: talk shit, live a lavish life, spend all this money. But they praise him for doing so. But Mayweather does the same shit. Everyone says he's an asshole. No one likes him. And he said it's even worse because most of the hate comes from my own community.
How
do you feel about it?
I think that's valid.
I think it's pretty
valid. Yep. I think it's pretty spot on, actually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel like what he's saying is he has a point.
Yeah.
Because we do praise McGregor for being this boisterous, fucking flashy. He pulled up to Fight Island on a yacht.
He pulled up to fight what?
He pulled up to Fight Island
in a yacht.
And
got dropped.
Pulled up in a yacht though.
And got dropped.
That was boss moves right there.
That is boss moves.
He pulled up in a yacht.
Yeah.
They said he bought like a $5 million yacht right now. He has two like super yachts.
Maybe the question is, was McGregor even ever that good?
Yes.
You would know better than me.
He definitely was that good. He was that good.
Because I know, like,
honestly, before this
he was explosive, right? And he would knock niggas out in like a round and a half, right? Yeah. He had a crazy left.
Yeah.
But the whole thing with him was that, like, if you got like if it became a real sporting fight, like a sport fight,
and the beginning of it, it was McGregor was the best weight cutter ever.
What does that mean?
Because he was cutting down to 145 pounds.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Look how big he is, dog. He's like, well, he's only 5'9", but his frame is solid. He's big, right?
Yeah.
So on weight cuts, it's the day before. you got to cut to $145, and he come into the scale looking like Skeletor.
Yeah.
Like just bone and skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when the next day of the fight, he ballooned back up. So now you're talking about a dude that he's 5'9", $165 now because he just put on that weight in a day.
Yeah.
Now he's facing a dude that just, you know what I mean? He fights at 145. So in the beginning of his, I want to say that he was the best weight cutter there was. Then he goes up to $155. He catch that title too. He got legit. He had legit hands. His hands is legit.
Hands, and
he's a legit fighter. You know what I mean? But we can't. They all can't be Khabib. Khabib's undefeated. You can't. You're only gonna get one of those guys, bro. MMA is crazy. You're gonna get caught. You have to. There's no way.
Yeah, no, I feel and this isn't even me saying I like McGregor.
The real conversation is gonna be the John Jones fights next.
John Jones,
because he's gonna fall from Greece too.
Yeah,
because he's going up to heavyweight, and whoever he fights at heavyweight, I think is gonna handle him.
You think so?
Especially if it's the African dude, Francis Ngannou. Oh God, that dude might be the scariest person on earth.
Yeah,
I think you might have to. That's gonna be your homework this week. Remember when I told you about Stylebender? I told you it's probably gonna be a favorite fighter right here. Stylebender, blah 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 blah. Francis Ngannou is the scariest fighter.
Who's Stylebender's next fight?
He's going up to light heavyweight.
He's going up, okay.
To fight Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz.
So,
well, yeah.
And he's on this notion that he's not packing on muscle. He's like, I'm staying exactly the same.
Yeah.
He said, I don't need to pack on no muscle, blah blah blah. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at.
We'll see that. We'll see about that, Stylebender.
So, because that boy hits hard.
Yeah. Now, and I didn't even bring up that McGregor comment to like Sling because I do, but it's just like now that I'm looking back and I don't even know what his level of competition was when he rose, like good. In terms of like the fighters he fought.
And again, you have to think about it. He's
just like that. His whole thing is he's an explosive fighter, but if he gets past the fucking,
he took the Mayweather fight, right? So that was a year. That was a year after the fight, and then a year after that he had another fight. So that's 2 years out of competition, right there.
Yeah.
Then you fight Khabib, you lose to him, and you're out another year competition. Then you fight Donald Cerrone, you beat him, and you're out another year competition. Meanwhile, Dustin Poirier got fucking 12 fights under his belt in that time frame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well,
but why fight, bro? You have millions. Literally, my proper 12 whiskey just netted me.
Proper number 12.
Proper 12.
Proper number 12.
Just netted me $120 in my pocket. Why am I fighting?
Yeah.
Why do I need to go and prove my to who? For what?
That's like a personal thing.
Money, dog. Yeah, it's
a personal. It's just like that's all you. That's what you know. It's like, what are you gonna do now? It's like we said, Mayweather's about to fight Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good segue to. Did you see the? Did you listen to the Joe Rogan Undertaker?
I wanted to. I haven't yet.
So he's Undertaker's because he just retired. So he's
like wrestlers.
He's on that point where he's just like, I don't know what to do with my life.
Right.
Like I dedicated my whole life to this. This is all I know. Even like
I feel
when
like
I was wrestling,
I feel like that's big in wrestling too.
He was like, when I was wrestling, I was like, oh, I can't wait till it's over. I'm gonna focus my time on hunting and do this and that. And like ever since he retired, he just sits there like what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
What am I really doing?
Kind of sad.
It is sad, especially when it's like. So think about it. That's a guy that's really been doing what he. I don't know if he dreamed of doing it, but he liked doing it. You know what I mean?
I feel like wrestling, it has like that cult type of vibe to it, like where there's like wrestling, like Ric Flair was wrestling like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like Ric Flair was still like a lot of these guys, like unless you're a Rocker or John Cena, and like but like Triple H is still out there. Triple H is about to fucking fight. He's like
the president though, isn't he, or some shit?
Yeah, he's got like he's more of like some Vince McMahon type shit.
Yeah,
but like that's probably like these wrestlers, like that's all they know, and like there's very few that like go. I'm trying to compare. I'm trying to compare it to something.
So then I just sit back like, how am I supposed to go work a regular job for 30 years, dog, and get out of it?
Yeah,
and feel like he just did his dream job for 30 years. And he got out of it like, what the fuck am I? You know what I mean?
I'm surprised. He'll probably get. I'm surprised he's not a part. Maybe it's just because his character is so
he said he does like. He helps training sometimes.
Okay.
He'll go to like the.
No, I mean just even being like a personality on WWE like that. But the thing is that the Undertaker is just like he's a guy who doesn't talk and he just fucking kills motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So just like it's not
That's
like a
thing that was
it's not like a
cool.
Triple H where
he
he's
was like in his day-to-day life he's told himself he had to follow that character. So he would wear all black and like be like wouldn't talk to people.
Yeah,
like character 24/7.
He was the Undertaker.
He was that guy,
and now he's not anymore.
You should listen to that podcast.
I got to. I love
really,
the Undertaker. Really shout out the Undertaker.
Shout out to old school wrestling.
Yeah, shout
out to WWF. I don't know about that E bullshit, but when
it was still good when The Rock was still in it when it was E for a little bit.
I don't know.
The John Cena era was good.
That's when I fell off.
That's when you fell off.
Definitely.
I hated John Cena when he first came out, but then he just became.
When I said it's over. Yeah, this is over. The Stone Cold era, though, never be. Stone Cold versus The Rock. When he backed up the bear truck and let it loose with the fire hose on whoever.
Mm-hmm. Shit was different. That shit was different. Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin pivoted. He has like a podcast and he doing shit. Sure. Like,
no, they can.
But it's
CTE is gonna be a motherfucker in a couple years. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, yo. They probably just drink and just. They probably just booze. They wrestle and like booze. Like they probably is like that's like.
Someone pick up the phone, goddamn!
Should we end this episode?
Yeah, it's over.
All right.
Shout out to you, Jeremy.
Thank you. Shout out to you.
Thank you. You dirtbags.
All right.
Fuck you.